It is the season of giving, and CBS New York is partnering with Community Food Bank of New Jersey under our Better Together campaign to help feed people in need this holiday season. Community Food Bank of New Jersey has been fighting food insecurity for nearly 5 decades. The nonprofit serves more than 800 pantries, soup kitchens, and family centers across the state. And just last year, they distributed food for more than 90 million meals. The need is just as great this year. This Saturday, our teams from CBS New York will be helping to collect food donations at 3 locations in New Jersey: Acme Markets in Jersey City, Smart World Coffee in Denville, and the ShopRite in Livingston. So we hope you come out, donate, and meet some of your favorite anchors, reporters, and many people who work behind the scenes. We're going to be there from 9 a.m. until noon. And joining me now on the couch is Elizabeth McCarthy, the new CEO of Community Food Bank of New Jersey. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us more about the work you're doing to help fight food insecurity.
We distribute food through 15 of the 21 counties in New Jersey. People think of New Jersey as a wealthy state, but there are actually 750,000 people there who are food insecure, 200,000 of whom are children. So we're working to get food to people in the short run, but also to try to shorten that line. So doing job training or getting people enrolled for benefits for which they're eligible.
And how great is the need? The numbers were really high last year and just as high this year.
Yeah, if anything, the need has gone up. People think with unemployment down that food insecurity would be getting better, but we've all seen the prices of food escalate in many cases, and just it's an expensive place to live in New Jersey. So the need is definitely increased this year.
And what kind of donations are you looking for this weekend?
About a third of what we distribute is produce, and the other is high-quality proteins. So especially around Thanksgiving, we look for donations of turkeys, chickens, hams. People can give, non-perishable food also, but we do try for the holidays especially to get people as much fresh food as we can. If people go to our website, they can find out the best ways to donate.
Okay. And if someone's watching right now and is in need of food assistance, how can they get help?
On our website, cfbnj.org, there is a place to find food as well as places to learn how to donate and to learn how to volunteer.
And what about those who, like you said, want to volunteer right now? They just go to the website?
They go to the website. You can sign up for a shift at the warehouse itself. We actually rely on volunteers for we couldn't do what we do without them. We had 88,000 volunteer hours last year. So it is a great place to volunteer, or you can go out to some of the sites that we have also.
And, what are some of the volunteer opportunities? Because people probably think that's just one thing, but there's probably more thing you can do.
There are a lot, which is great because you can bring your kids. We have people who sort food. We get a lot of donations, and so it comes in. We have to sort it into the right places, making up packs for families. So people actually are packing boxes that are going to be delivered straight to New Jersey families. It's a very rewarding volunteer opportunity.
And people can bring their kids to help?
They can bring kids who are 12 or over. So we have sports teams who come and Girl Scouts and all that kind of thing. And it's a great experience for them to understand.
That's fantastic. So, I think so often we have misconceptions about people. What is a myth that you think is around about people in need of the services that you'd like to bust?
It's a great question because food insecurity is kind of an invisible problem often. So many college students, up to a third of college students, say that at some point they are food insecure. Also, when you see people coming through pantry lines, a lot of them are working. People are working sometimes 2 jobs, but just can't make it to the next paycheck without some assistance.
And is there any criteria that the person needs to bring to you to get the food?
There is not. We understand that food insecurity is often situational. For a lot of people, it's a short-term problem. We really don't want to have people going through paperwork or trying to prove that they're eligible.
Right. All right. Thank you so much for being here and for all the work you do.
Thank you.
And once again, Community Food Bank of New Jersey and CBS New York will be collecting food donations at 3 locations in New Jersey this Saturday, 9 a.m. until noon. We're going to be at Acme Markets in Jersey City, Smart World Coffee in Denville, and the ShopRite in Livingston. For more information and more ways you can help fight food insecurity, head to cbsnewyork.com or scan the QR code on your screen.